Hi everybody, welcome back. You can see part of the nursery that I redid. Let me move that out of the way. But this is kind of like the boys area. It's like one big square and then the girls are on the other side. So I still need to clean it up a little bit and then I'll do a new nursery tour. But anyway, welcome back. Little introduction here. We've got a huge haul and we've got, well, huge, not huge. I have one thing I'm going to do by itself. I'm going to tell you what it is, but then there's going to be a different video because it's by itself. And then I will show you this because the Disney stuff is over here. You can't see it. It's over here. And I need a little shelf in between here. And I got the shelf. So that's one of the things that I got is the shelf. It's right here. I need to put it together. And that has not been happening yet. I'm hoping to get that done here this weekend. And the other thing is I started a video on that new stroller that is the car seat. And the one that I had got, I filmed it and stuff, and it's just not very good. I kept it, but I don't think I'll put it up because it was awful. I mean, it was already open. Half the stuff, usually when you get something, it's full of packing and stuff like that. It wasn't like that. I'll go into detail with that when I do that box opening. That's next because I did get a new one. So, and I'll tell you the story. So anyway, let's show you what I got. I got eBay. Well, it's not eBay. Poshmark. These two things go together, and Amazon and Temu. So let's get to it, and hopefully you can see everything okay. I kind of moved everything, so hopefully you can see all right. So let's show you the Amazon one first. Now, I said this year is going to be for boys. This one isn't for boys. I actually got a couple of things that are not for boys, but there's some more stuff coming. I just fell in love with it, and I'm just not sure. I'm, really starting to think of who I want it to go to because I love the picture that it shows. And we'll see. So anyway, Amazon. Actually, there's a bunch of stuff in here. That's not all Amazon. So if you have a wet drink baby, these little Gerber juices, they get 4 in a pack. And I actually like it, so I drink it. And then I have the extra bottles. So this one is white grape and this one is apple. And I use these for the wet drink thing, baby, because the little nipples, well, because it's not a nipple. It looks like it's from a ketchup bottle, a picnic ketchup bottle, it's that straight thing. Well, the one that I made, the cover fits this, so it makes it look like a bottle. So these are juice bottles. So back in the day when my kids were little, these juices that you would get, the cover of your bottle, the cap of your bottle with the nipple would fit these. Well, that doesn't work anymore. Now, I guess you just dump them in a bottle and that's good. I liked it better when you could use them. So these are for role play. So I have two more of these. So I actually have 3. The other 2 are going to where Hunter is, and she'll do a video on that stuff. Then I've been getting with this diet stuff, the shot. that I've been taking. I went to Burger King, and got the kids meal because it's almost too much to eat, but it has the toy. So I got 2 toys here, and they're for Lucy and Victoria, because they're my toddlers. And so one is My Little Pony, and then there's one, a Furby, the Furby, and I have one for a boy, and I don't know what I did with it. It's I thought I put it in here. It's probably over on my desk in the other bag. It's Ninja Turtle. So there's a Ninja Turtle. So I have these for the toddlers, and we'll put those there. So Amazon, I got from Amazon is a couple of things. Okay, let me take this out. This is my old letterboard. Subscribe. It's like plastic, and I tried to make a thing for it. So like and subscribe, Tiny Toes Reborn Nursery.com. The little dot thing fell off. But I got a new letterboard that I'm using for that, so I need to put this away. I'm not using it now. So anyway, I want to do my own wet drink. It's like Hunter's got a new home, and that's not even going to go in there now. So I didn't really want to buy a new one. And it's like, okay, I know there's videos out there that show you how to do this. Well, I found a lady, I think it was from 4 years ago or something, and she made it look really easy. I'm like, I think I can do that, you know? So I wanted to make Charlotte and Hunter into, so they have a wet drink system. And I'm going to have to buy a new needle, I think. I'm trying to bend this one back. Okay. So she said what she uses. Oh, good, it fits. So I got the needle. They don't make them real. I'll show you the needle in a second. It's in here. Okay. So here is the needle. It's a 12-inch upholstery needle is what it is. And it is long. It's a long needle. Here's the eye, and here's the end of it. And you can see that it's not real straight because putting it through Tucker was something else. I did it though. I did it through the bottom half up through to the neck, and I've got videos for you for it so you can watch. If you're going to do this, one thing I could tell you is you got to have lubrication. So you need to get some kind of surgical lube or whatever to put on the hose and the needle, right? You need a glove. You need a piece of wood or something to push on it. And I pushed so because I had to lay his head down here and push all the way up to his neck. You could feel it each time you'd go up. So when he got to his neck, he had to be way back, and you had to get it to the back of the throat. So you have to open your mouth and kind of feel the back of there, and you could feel the point when you do that. You want to make sure you get it in the right position. I thought I did with Charlotte, and it's not really in the right position, but I do not want to pull it out to redo it. I might at some point. It still works. It works fine. But on Tucker, you can, as soon as he opens his mouth, you can see the hole at straight back. So the water goes down. It's actually a smaller tube than what I had gotten. And it does work. It just takes a little bit for the water to go through that tube because it's smaller. So I got the needle. She recommended, like, these guys already had open mouth, so I didn't have to open the mouth. But she recommended these little cuticle scissors. Here's that. And they have like a little curve in them. They have a curve in them and to use to cut the mouth open, which I could see would be beneficial to use these than an X-Acto knife. So I got those, and I got the hose because she said a 1/4-inch hose, but I wasn't paying attention, and it's an air hose, like a ventilator, like a hospital ventilator thing. The hose, I actually had one for role play for the preemies when I do the preemies, and I got mine off of Dolls by Sandy, and the hose on there is perfect. This one, it's silicone, but it's huge. I don't know how I would have gotten this through. One, it wouldn't go through the eye of the needle. I would have had to do some other way to push it through. But this is the one I got. I don't recommend this one. It's too big. I don't know how you would get it up through. I'm going to keep it. I was going to send it back. But yeah, I don't know. I still may send it back. So I got that for the drink wet system. I got those. So that will actually go into my surgical center over here. I got like a little hospital set up for when they have their birthdays and stuff. I have that. So let's do Poshmark. After going through and getting these bottles and washing them and stuff, my bottle holder I use for my dolls for painting. That's what I use to stage them with. I'm like, I need something upstairs so I could put the bottles on after I'm done cleaning them and stuff. So I went on and I'm like, oh, I want one of those grass things. So I tried to find one that had the little stem with it. Aw, thank you. She said, Harley girl. Thank you, Harley girl. Awesome. So I can reuse this box. I will definitely take it apart and reuse it to send stuff out. So this holds 12 bottles up, and it's brand new. It's in the box and everything, but it didn't come with the little stemmy thing. So, and I didn't know that after I bought it. So here's the little grass thing. So when I clean the bottles and stuff, I have something upstairs to put their stuff on. So when I do that, I can take this upstairs and do it. And it's from Boone. It's Boone grass. Some of these are sold with the little stems and some isn't. So this one wasn't, and it's like brand new. I haven't even opened it because I'm sure they opened it and they must have had extras from their baby shower or something. I don't know. And this one is gray and white. Oh, it's not soft. I thought it was going to be soft. It's not. It's like a hard plastic. But this just lifts out so you can clean this after it's dry. It just seeps down through, right? So I got this for that. And then I ordered these. And she sent me 2 of them. I guess it was a 2-pack. I guess. I don't know what just fell. Is a 2-pack of the stems. So I have 2. I have 2 that go on top of here. So, which is good because when I do bottles, I usually do a bunch of bottles together. And this way I'll have room. I don't know what fell. Something fell. I don't know what fell. Something fell. I don't know. So you just take this out. I'll have to cut this off. I moved my scissors again. And I was going to keep them over here. I have to buy another set to keep on the dressing table. So, okay. So we don't need that. But here it is. It's like a tree. And you just stick it on. So you can have the bottles over on one side and put each one of these on the other side. Right? So I thought I was just buying one. And it was a 2-pack. That's fine. I thought it was just one, which would have been fine, you know. It would have been fine. So you can put all the nipples and the rings on here. Oh, that's what broke. One of the thingies broke off. That's what it was. That's okay. Like I said, I didn't pay very much for it, so it's fine. So you can just put, so that will go upstairs. I'll have to put it, I don't know where. I'll have to put it out of the way. So we'll just stick these. I don't know if they'll stick in here. Yeah. So I'll have to move these out of the way. And I'll have to put them upstairs somewhere or make a bin and put, to bring the bin upstairs with me, you know, like a little, one of my soft bins or something. These are going to go with the bottles. Well, some of the bottles I have up here. Over on my shelf. I'd really like to have a shelf to have all my bottles out again, but that's okay. So next thing I got was when I redid my pre-painted doll. I actually reweighted her. I did a huge video on reweighting that doll because she's the one that came together, and I had to take her apart to reweight her and stuff. That video is over an hour and a half long. I'm not sure if I'm going to post it on here or if I'm going to go put it on my Patreon. I haven't decided yet because it's very detailed and how to do it. And I have a video on here already on how to reweight your doll, but this one's more in depth, and she came out so cute. So, but she's bigger. These ones are my 3 to 6 month size. Remember, that's what I wanted. And I got the boy and I got a girl one. He has half open mouth and she does not. She has a magnet. And the diapers that I have, the size ones, don't fit her. So I don't have any size 2s. So I had to go get some size 2s, and they fit her perfect. She has a bigger booty than he does. So I think his size 1s fit him, but the size 2s will fit him too. But I don't have any of these, so I had to get some. So I have size 1s and size 2s for these bigger dolls. So I did get that. And then going through all of this cutting and trying to, I don't even know where they are now. I think I put them back away. I don't know. Like I said, I need a little container here, and I have one. I think I'm going to go get it, that I can put stuff in, so I have it here. The caddies are over there, and I don't remember to bring it next to me. So I needed a pair of big nail clippers to cut the little zip ties. And I had to keep going back and forth because I have the ones I have are in the hospital bucket, and I don't have any over on my desk. So I bought this to get the bigger, because you could use a little one, but it's not big enough. So I got a big one, but I had to get it with all the other stuff in it. So that's fine. So that's what I got from there. And fill that up. The last thing I got, like I said, I It's supposed to be the year of boys. This year is supposed to be all boys. Last year it was girls. This year it is boys. Well, I got to stay off of the advertisements because it's killing me. It's killing me. And I'm like, I really want that, but do I want to spend it? Last week, I spend like $25 a week about for stuff for here in halls or whatnot. So last week I got the diapers and this and those, the grass stuff. Actually, the grass stuff was probably the week before that. So I was on TikTok or Facebook. I don't know which one of them. And I came across an advertisement for, like you see Candy Lane, you see the pacifiers, what are they called? Oh, I can't remember. Here's one that says Petite and Co. Um, uh, Camden Lane. That's where I got Tanner's blanket that has his name on it. What is it? I don't know if it'll show up. Let's see. Knit and Carry was the little thing I got for Tanner. Although these ones have the name on it, I didn't get the name one. I got just the regular one. It's stuff like that. But I'm trying to see if it'll pop up with the video. I don't know if it'll pop up with the video. It probably won't. I took a picture of it. Let's see. I want to show you. Let's go to this. Okay. Well, yeah, update on Posey first. Interruption. Here's Mama. She is just laying there. She is so done. She wants to have these puppies. We should be having puppies tonight, at some point. We should be having pups. She's at the breeder right now. And, okay. Oh, I fell in love with this. Okay. Look at this outfit. Look at how precious. Precious, precious, precious. Can you see? It has her name, Evie. I love that name. It's on one of my lists for names. But this was it's a screenshot. I didn't get the copy of the company, but I did a search because this was expensive. I mean, way expensive. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. I'm not gonna pay that. I'm like, okay, I gotta find it. Where do you go? You go to Temu or Shein and look for knitted infant romper, right? I found one. It's on its way. It's going to be here. But the booties, the ones I got are not like that. I couldn't find them with the little pom-poms, so I have to make them. So I got the booties that kind of look like that in the pale pink, and I bought a set of pom-poms that I'm going to sew on there. But anyway, that knitted eyelet thing is gorgeous. I know how to knit. I know how to do this. Take forever to do it, but I'm not going to do it. So anyway, as I was searching on Temu, I found this set. I'm like, oh, I need it. No, I don't. But I think I'm going to give this, I think this is going to go to that 3 to 6 month baby. But that one that's in this picture, oh, I don't have her scrunchy girl anymore. I have, Olivia is too big. Olivia is 3 month size, and she's too big for that little scrunchy. I need a newborn size. And I have, I'm trying to open it so I can show you this. Okay. And of course, it's making all kinds of noise. Here's the bow. Let me take the bow out. And the picture that's on Temu of this is adorable. The baby. It's wrapped in there. I can't even get this off. Okay. Time to cut. All right. Let's get it out. Look at this little headband. Look at this little headband. Look, it's knitted. Well, it looks like it's knitted. Right, obviously this is machine made. Look at this little bow and this little head. Right? I got that. Then I got the matching hat. And I think in the picture it shows the baby with the hat on. I don't know if I really like these or not. That's what she's in right now, is a hat like this. But isn't this cute? This is going to go on her. And this is her blanket. Because these babies, these 3 to 6 months old babies, don't have a blanket or anything. So I got this for her. Look at this. This is so cute. Look. So, so, so cute. So I got this for her. So I could wrap her up and be so cute. Because in the picture she's wrapped up and has this on. It's so sweet. And then there's this bow, a hair bow. I don't know if I can bring it up to show you. I don't know if I probably can. Because I want to show you. And you'll probably fall in love with it too. Let me go to my orders. Okay. Here it is. Let me click on it. Get out of the advertisement. Click on it. There she is. Look at how sweet. So you could either put her in with the hair bow or the hat. But isn't it sweet? Oh my gosh. And I paid how much? After applying the credits and blah, blah, blah and all that. Normally it's $25 for this set. And it's worth it. It's way pretty. But I paid like $5 with my credits and stuff. And they have pink, purple, and like a mauve, peachy color. They have a peachy color. And then they have the purple. I should get the purple one for the purple baby, huh? Ooh. I'm going to add it to my cart. I got a bunch of stuff in there already. But, yeah, I need to stay off of Temu. So, but that's what I got. That's for her. And the new one that's coming, that little romper thing, I wanted to have a blanket to go with it. So I went to Etsy and I bought a blanket to go with it. And let's see. Here it is. Let's see. Here is the eyelet, and it looks almost exactly the same. So I got the blanket and I got that little outfit. Now I need to go see what I got for a baby for a newborn. Let's see, newborn would be Zoe. She's newborn size. But I don't know if I want it to. She's got open eyes. I want her to go to a sleepy baby. Ooh, I know who it could go to. Tanner's sister, Trinity. It could go to Trinity. She'd look cute in that, I think. Let me go get her so you guys can see her. Yeah, I think she would be precious in it. Oh, I'm going to kill myself in here. Okay. Here she is. Here she is. And she's She's got the little legs like in that little baby. Oh, that would be yeah, I think maybe it'll go to Trinity. I don't have to make another one. I have one. I just made her. So I think it would go cute with her. So we'll give Trinity that. And those little booties. If I didn't want her to wear the booties, I could have her wear this. I thought I had a pink pair that were like this, but maybe I just have this pair, like a tan pair and a gray pair, I think. I'll have to get a pink pair, but aren't these stinking cute? So, yep, there's Miss Trinity. So I think that would be a good idea, is to give it to her because she's got the squinchy. I have a squinchy baby, Tanner's sister, Trinity. Tanner and Trinity. So there we go, guys. That is it for me. And we will see you in the next video.